from Dance is Dope, and today we're going to be learning 4 beginner breakdance moves. Now these are breakdance moves that everyone needs to know before you get into breakdance. So the moves we're going to do are going to be top rock, pin drop, 6-step, and baby freeze. So these are pivotal moves in breaking. You'll see them anytime you watch breakdance. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first move we're going to do is called a top rock. So a top rock looks like this. Now there's a few different ways you can top rock. You can do it without the jump. You can add a kick in. So we will work a few different ways of top rock before we get on to the next move, yeah? So, top rock, your base. You want to start it nice and comfortable. Now just legs, all you're going to do is you're going to step your foot across and in front. Make sure there's a nice gap between your legs and make sure you're not on a heel. See a lot of people doing top rock with a heel, don't do it. And bring it in. On the other side, the legs coming across. Again, nice big gap, make sure the step's big. You're trying to show this all big. No heel, flat foot, and in. So it's just step, in, step, in, step, in, step, in. Now make sure you're picking up your feet as well. You don't want to be lazy with your steps. You want to pick it up to put it out, pick it up to bring it in. So step, in, step. So pick that foot up as you bring it in. Just makes it all cleaner. Again, get your bounce with it as well. So don't just be robot-like. Let your body go loose, just let it bounce. You should always have a little bounce and flex within your knees, especially when you're breaking. You got a lot of bounce. Let your body tilt. If you want it to tilt big, tilt it big. If you want to keep it kind of small, keep it small. Use your shoulders. Your arms can be pretty much anywhere, as long as they're in and out. That's how we hit a basic top rock. So we're going to come just across like this when we're in on count 1. And we're coming out on count 2. And in 3, out 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. From there you can add a little jump, so when you come in, you can just hop it in. 1, 2, hop it in. 3, 4. So a little hop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to get a little bit crazy, you can add a kick in. So you're going to kick and then step across. So you're kicking the opposite leg to which you're stepping across. So right now I'm going to kick my right leg and I'm going to step my left leg across. So it's kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step. Yeah, so just from the basics, we've got just our standing top rock in on the 1, out 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. With a jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with a kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? So that's your top rock. Let's get on to the pin drop. So for the pin drop, the same as the top rock, I'm going to teach you a couple of ways to do this one. We'll go an easier way, and we'll go not an advanced way, but a slightly more difficult way. So your pin drop, basic way looks like this. On the other side, like this. And more advanced way would be like this. Yeah? So again, one stepped and one to the jump. So the one with the step, all you're going to do is you're going to step your foot out. You want to bring that foot behind your knee. So bring it right in behind that knee. Then you're going to come down. Now your foot should touch on the floor. If you need, you can catch yourself with your hands. That's fine. But that would be your basic pin drop. So a pin drop is just an easy way to get down the floor rather than just bending down. Yeah, so again, so we're going to step out with our leg. You're going to bring it in behind your knee and then down to the floor. Yeah, now we can go on the other side too. So if you want to step out with the other leg, you're going to bring your foot behind your knee. Make sure you can see it behind. That's what that foot is catching. And then you come down. Yeah, so we just step it out 1, in 2, down, and catch 3, 4. So 1, 2, down, 3, 4. One more of each. So we step out 1, bring it in 2, down 3, 4. The other side out 1, in 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay, so that's your pin drop. Now another way you can do it is with a little jump. So what we're going to do is you're going to hop on one leg, bring the other one up. So you're going to hop, bring it up. Now with this, I usually cross my arms just to give it a little something else. When this foot out back is going to come in behind as you come down and catch. Yeah, so let's do that nice and slow. So we're going to hop, kick your leg up, bring it in behind, drop down, catch. One more time on that side. So we go hop, bring it in behind, and catch. Now on the other leg, so you're going to hop on this leg, this one's going to kick up, so you hop, bring it in behind, and catch. Yes, one more. We're going to hop, in behind, and catch. Awesome. Okay, so we've done our top rock, we've done our pin drop, so let's do those two with a beat before we get on to the 6-step and the baby freeze, yeah? Let's go with a beat. Okay, so we're going to do 8 top rocks and let's say 4 pin drops. So do that 2 times around, yeah? I'll count us in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you're making it nice and big. Now onto your pin drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Good. Okay, so this time what we're going to do is we're going to do 8 top rocks again, but this time for the 4 pin drops, we'll do the jump variation that we did, yeah? So 8 top rocks, 4 pin drops, then we'll move it on. Let's go. Okay, so 8 top rocks, 4 of our variation pin drop, and then we'll move it on. Let's do it, let's do it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our footwork, so we're going to get into 6-step. So we're going to drop down to the floor for this one. So this position is called neutral and breaking. You have to be comfortable with this. Make sure your heels are not on the floor. You're going to be nice and high up, always comfortable, chest high, ready to go, yeah? So 6-step, a 6-step looks like this. Or if we're to go the other way. Yeah, so let's run it slow. So you're going to swipe your first leg across. I'm bringing right leg. If you want to mirror me, you'll be bringing left leg. So you're going to bring right leg across and my right hand is down. From here, I'm going my other leg, left leg is coming back to here. So you've still got one hand down. This one can just be hanging here ready. Or you can tuck it behind. And from there, you're going to bring your right leg, your other leg through to what we call an A-frame position. So your knees, you want to keep them nice and low. You don't want your butt in the air. You should have both feet back here. Nice bent knees. From there, you're pretty much doing the opposite of what you've just done. So my left leg, this one, is going to come through this gap here. Keep that leg bent. You don't want your legs too straight. It makes it way harder if you're too big. And from here, you should now just be on one arm. Then your back leg is coming in behind your knee. So you're going to bring that foot in behind your knee to here. Now that's 5 steps. So to finish it off, 6. This leg is just going to sweep round. So we're back into our neutral position, yeah? So one more time. So we're bringing this leg across for step number 1. Bringing the other leg back for step number 2. Other leg back, step number 3 to your A-frame. Then bringing this leg through. My left leg is coming through for step number 4. My back leg is coming in and behind my knee for step number 5. And then you're going to sweep that leg round to neutral for step number 6. Yeah? Now, you can go both ways. I'm not going to teach the second way in this, just so the video is not too long, but you can figure it out both ways, yeah? So there's your 6 steps. So one more. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah? There it is. There's your 6 step. Okay, so while we're down here, we may as well get straight into the baby freeze. Now, there is a few different versions of a baby freeze. The one I'm going to teach you today is maybe not the easiest one, but I think it's the most important one. So the baby freeze we're doing today is this one. Now, this does take a little bit of flexibility, a little bit of strength. So if you're struggling at all with this one, do not worry. Another version, how you can do is rather than having your knee on your elbow, you can just keep it out. So you can just keep it out to there. So it doesn't, if you can't get that knee to elbow, if you can, makes it easier. If you can't, just have it out here. That might take a little more strength, yeah? But what we're going to do for this one, I'm going to bring my left leg up just because I know most people are right-handed. So it might be easier if you're freezing on your right hand. So I'm going to do it on my weak side. So I'm going to bring my left leg up. I'm going to bring my right elbow across to the outside of my left knee. And my left elbow is coming into here, into my side, on the outside of your hip. So you should have one elbow there, one elbow there. Now the important thing is, these elbows do not move. You have to keep them elbows there because that's what's going to hold you up. So from here, I'm going to bring it across to the outside of your knee. You're going to bring this one to the outside of your hip. You can bring your hands down to the side. Now all you're going to do from here, keep them elbows really hard. Make sure your hands are down. You're going to tilt to put your head down, and your legs should start to come up, and that will be your baby freeze. Now, as I said, it takes a little flexibility, a little bit of strength, so don't worry if you don't get it straight away. This one might take a little time, but one more. So you're going to bring your front arm into the outside of your knee, your back arm, your elbow is coming into your hip, so that position, both hands down, tilt, head down, and out. Yeah? So there's your baby freeze. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go top rock, into pin drop, into 6-step, into baby freeze 2 times with the beat to finish off, yeah? Let's go! Okay, before we do this with the beat, let's just run through how we're going to do it so we can stay in time, we can stay comfortable, and that way I don't have to count while we're doing it. You can just get in the music, yeah? So we're going to hit 4 top rocks this time. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're then going to do 2 pin drops. I'm going to let you choose, but I'm going to do the pin drop with a hop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. After your last pin drop, swipe your leg out so you're in neutral. Because then we're going to go 1 6-step slow, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's about the timing. And we'll go 2 music speed, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then from there, straight into your baby freeze. Now there's a few different ways you can do it. The easiest, just bring that knee up, arms in, pop it out into that freeze, yeah? So one more time. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 pin drops. Hop, in, out, hop, in to neutral. And slow 6-step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 2 quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finish it out with your baby freeze and get a nice little hold. Yeah? That's all there is to it. Let's go with the beat. Okay, let's go. So 4 top rocks, 2 pin drops, 1 slow 6-step, 2 quick, and a baby freeze. I'll count us in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well done to those who made it all the way through this one. Breakdance can sometimes be, well, breaking. I know it's known as breakdance, but breaking can sometimes be a little more tiring than the other styles just because you're on the floor, you're jumping around all over the place. But well done. Be sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with the tutorials, and I'll see you guys in the next one.